What if God called your name, but you didn't know it was Him? Once upon a time, in a sacred temple where prayers whispered through the halls, lived a young boy named Samuel, a boy offered to God before he was even born. Samuel wasn't a warrior. He wasn't a prophet. He was simply a child, obedient, gentle, and faithfully serving under the old priest Eli. The nights were long, the work was quiet, and Samuel often wondered, "Does God ever speak to someone like me?" But heaven had already decided. Tonight would be different. The candles flickered low. Eli slept in his chamber. Samuel lay on his small mat near the holy place, his eyes heavy, his heart peaceful. Then, a soft voice sliced through the silence. "Samuel." The boy's eyes flew open. He sat up quickly. That voice, gentle, warm, calling his name, it felt so real. "Here I am, Master. You called me?" "No, my son, I didn't call you. Go lie down." Samuel returned to his mat, confused, but obedient. Then it happened again. "Samuel!" A little louder, a little closer. Samuel rushed to Eli again, his small hands shaking him awake. "Master, you called me." Eli stared at the boy, and then something clicked. His old heart trembled. This wasn't a mistake. This wasn't imagination. God, after years of silence, was calling a child. Samuel lay back down. The temple felt charged, alive. Then the voice came again, stronger, clearer, overflowing with love. "Samuel! Samuel!" A glow filled the room. Samuel froze. Tears welled in his eyes, not from fear, but from the overwhelming presence surrounding him. Before the boy could speak, Eli's words echoed in his memory. "If he calls again, say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." And heaven answered. God revealed His plans, His warnings, His promise, and His calling. Samuel would become His prophet, His voice to a nation that had forgotten Him. A child awakened destiny. When sunrise painted the temple gold, Samuel stood quietly. His innocence remained, but his heart was different. God had spoken to him, not a dream, not a rumor, a calling. Eli listened to everything the boy said, and with a heavy sigh he whispered, "It is the Lord. Let Him do what seems best to Him." From that day forward, Samuel's words carried power.